on that well.
Oh, just tearing it up while he stacks, huh? All right. Again, for now, we have to look at the closer detail. The playbacking from Benkai, not going to go well. Lovely little deeper angle to be held. Vision Strikers got composed. Forsaken, can he be a game changer in this? No, not yet. King finds it. Yeah, this is very well. So no one's over peeking. No one's being nervous because again, we have to treat Vision Strikers almost with a little bit of bated breath. We don't know quite what they're like yet on international stage, but so far, taking the box. And yeah, Buzz is straight on through. This is that's a gorgeous flash. Divide. Fully blinding Buzz, and there's going to be a response going to leaning towards a C piece, but plenty of players here. Benkai and Mindfreak really well handled. Gorgeous work from the back of the site on the plateau. And we're down to just one, and there it is. First on the board in response, and a needed one. 3 alive as well. Yeah, jump peek now made. How many players are going to get on the site quickly enough? Keep in mind, there are rifles out here, and there's one of them. The Bulldog bites, and Buzz goes down on his own as well. Not really able to get on through on this one, but there's the burst. Now everyone's here, and Forsaken, that's a huge one for the boys. Bit of a foreboding feeling about this one. Forsaken, can you get it right? That's the first. The flash, he eats it, but he's got time to adjust now. Looks towards long, and there's still one more, but it's short. It's got the pressure. Device got his back, but only for so long. Forsaken hits the turn, gets a second, but look at these trades. Stack's going to come right back in on that trade. The site is now theirs. Vision Strikers will get the spike down, and it could be retake time now.
You know, actually, Benkai and Mindfreak miles away from my site. Shiba up in heaven now. A couple of audio cues, but with the Cosmic Divide going up, it's going to make it increasingly difficult here for Paper X to fight back through. I'm just looking actually that the counter divide popped as well, so great crossfire here. Benkai has skills. He finds the first one to stack. The double swing's good, but look at that from RB.
Yeah, the flash as well. Another hope in hell. RB, brilliant sign to be shown there.
The man advantage here, yeah. They can play the entry trade. Could go their way.
An effective trade would be great, but that's a big issue. Buzz going to find Divide already. And Forsaken, it's flashy, it's bold, it's brave, but it's got you nothing. And now just Mindfreak left alive, and this post plant will not be moved. It will not be rocked, and Vision Strikers showing that again and again, we can't look at these guys like they're brand new to a stage almost. We've been waiting for them to come to these events. Right place. Is at the right time on the corner. There it is. First blood now drawn, but here comes that side hit that is known to be so deadly, so hard to handle. But Forsaken is still alive, but for how long? He's got problems. Surrounded, still standing though. Shorts being held back for now. Utility put back in. And Device says hello. 3 huge kills down on Sewer. And finally, Vision Strikers have been dealt with. Perfect response, and it comes in just in the nick of time. Game could do with a bit more here for him. Would you dare do it? No. Shiba. Well done. Blind Buzz couldn't quite make it out. If he got the follow-up, fair play to you, but this looks like more of a reactive piece. They've now had the entry in towards that C side. They've got everyone in the right place. They need Mindfreak sees one, but it's not the one in front you got to worry about. It's the one to the side. It's the old Velociraptor style. Now, at this point, Benkai, what are you going to do? I mean, a 1v4. Have you heard the story?
Show me.
Show me the
Talk
money.
me through it.
It's not this round.
Next
King's
time.
just fine, and Vision Strikers right back on track. You laugh? Now he's seen it. Oh, he's actually swung it! Never doubt Forsaken. This guy's coming up with it. That's 2 huge kills. And for Vision Strikers, they were so unaware. And look at what he's got to work with. He's still trying to work around. He's got a Spectre in the back pocket if he needs it now, but he needs support on the way. And Vision Strikers, well, you've lost a fair amount. You haven't been slowly working the other pieces of the map, so you're kind of funneled here.
Indeed, as Paper X looks to get closer and closer, and actually Forsaken getting one of these upgrades in lobby. Benkai will find that information on. Mindfreak will find one on the site here. Benkai cannot stop the spike from going down, but Forsaken in the back line here, Lauren.
This is all his. It's got to be. He sees it. He takes it. Forsaken needs this round. He's going to do it for his side. RB trying to pull that attention. Flash comes in. Nah, not going to get it. Shiba's right there. Forsaken just sitting there defuse. And finally, look, we said it. Okay, so now we're going towards King instead. All right, so hitting that C side, maybe the audio cues. Forsaken's heard enough to at least give them that indicator, but Buzz is lucky to be alive, but he's going to keep his life for now, and a fight will begin in B. That's to try and cut off those back lines. For now, the spike's still not on the site, and Forsaken, though, has won a critical battle in towards B. King is still alive and kicking, and Vision Strikers, they had problems elsewhere, but they held the site. It's all theirs again, these guys. Watching this guy play, man. He's ballsy. I like it. He's a gutsy player. But I'm looking at Garage as well, and already they're starting to build up quick. King might be caught off guard this time. Yeah. Jumping classics, never nice to deal with. Stacks gonna just kind of lean into this one. Yeah, it actually really is with Forsaken hits him on the drive-by. What is that, Forsaken? Please. Now, they have recovered 2 guns. They have 0 armor. This was like classics, and that was it.
Yeah, still got flash here though, but potential to get something done, but Mindfreak gonna shut him down. RB, last man standing here, and the Ghost in hand will find one.
It's still doable. Look at the armor. Look at what they've actually got. RB could have done some more damage.
This becomes some kind of Tombiz incarnate.
What is this round, Hypok?
Let's try a hit and run on B side. It's looking like that might be the end goal here, but 1 kill potentially can alter this.
8 seconds. There we go. They just need to try and deny that farm. They can't do it. Forsaken and Mind Freak right to the wire. Buzz is here, though. RB as well. He did lose out on King on the way through. Buzz, that is wild as Forsaken comes out the better of it. And now the 1v1. How's it come down to this? Shiva, he's not had the blistering performance you'd want, but he's not to keep his nerve in this one. RB, 3 HP and he's still alive. Shiva, he's done it. That's the confidence builder you need, and they are right back in this game.
Lower approach from Vision Strikers to really find...
Big peak coming out. Love that from Buzz. We talked about being proactive. We wanted to see something, a bit of a pace change potentially, and that's exactly what the Doctor ordered. Good tag as well. Forsaken now going to be quelled slightly, down to 30 HP. Harder to be that instigator now.
Doing just that. The first time I've really seen Buzz kind of swing for an opening duel there. It's in the round that the operator's invested. Now, Paper X need to find something elsewhere. They'll deal with that alarm bot in mid. Stacks will back away from it. Forsaken still looming.
Here.
Actually, I think Buzz just spotted him on that jump spot here, so it's going to keep RB on red alert. Not sure, actually, if Forsaken... Looked like he turned it, but I'm not even sure if that caught him there, but... I got to be careful. No, not going to be it. He will fall. Paper X down to 3 now.
Buzz. Why not show off? This would be double digits made for Vision Strikers, and actually quite a well-needed one. My Paper X really had a bit of a death grip on them, but now Shiba, a 1v5. And freebie at the beginning. HP's decent. Utility not too far away.
Yeah, Seeker's invested, and yeah, they will force the issue. Try and get back through spawn here. The flash is perfect, though. Look at that Buzz. Stacks is going to follow up on it, though.
Yeah, where was that next layer to it? Shiba still waiting. 1, 2, the third. Just slips through his fingers. As now it's just on Stacks as Mind Freak holds the line. Mind Freak going for this. King's in trouble. He was picked out before. It might be again. How well can he get out of this? Gun barrel shows he actually still claims 1, which is actually quite impressive, but Divide instantly on the trade back through. You want Stacks to get involved here. He sees 2 backs towards him. It's shut down. It's clinical. There's the ult popped already very early on from Shiva. Does he get anything for this? A little lackluster in my mind with that. Oh, Mako is anything but, though. Look at that. Perfect control as they try to make the way towards C. He's going to get a little aggressive as a way to finish it. 13-9. Vision Strikers closing it out.
Through next to Orange here, but straight away, Divide with the wall. Plant's going to go through. Actually, Vision Strikers trying to break through that to prevent the plant going down, but it won't happen.
No, it's just the damage. At this point, Spike is down. Look at the clock ticking away. And going to the post plant. Of a creep back up from Divide. Just going to pop himself up on the edge of that wall for as long as he can. And that's the surprise. Marco got him. He got Divide down. Forsaken then going to pick up that mantle. Wall goes. Oh, it's a whiff. It's a bit of a problem. It's a huge problem, actually. Look at the state of this one. It's all gone Pete Tong. How aware they are of each other, because we have been told that these two regions are able to play against each other and they scrim and practice occasionally. And oh god, oh Tommy Turret's come out. Having a whale of a time. Actually, Forsaken is as well. 21 HP, but he's dominating the site, and now it's on towards RB. Backside, still gonna get manhandled. This is a tragedy in the making for Vision Strikers. They're not going to be loving this at all. This is all falling to pieces. Now it's just 1 left alive. The Viper in the 1v2. Spots out 1, but he's being slowly grabbed on from the side. But reads it like a book. Closes that chapter on Forsaken, now pushes forward. Just baiting out the corner. That was so well done, but Divide is that safe pair of hands. And is just having the best time, feeling confident. Buzz just got pinged as well. That's a problem. Forsaken straight in. Look how bold they are. Just confidence oozing through them. Forsaken greets him with a smile. Buzz is dead. And this is why they picked Icebox. Fair enough. Korean fans, this is worrying. Stacks with a shot and a half, but it doesn't matter. It's all tradable. There's just 1's left alive. And again, Marco's so far away here. And a 1v3. The Viper ult feels just redundant, doesn't it, at this point? Just going to sit himself down and watch as that's going to be 5 on the board. What was that pace, Hypok?
Do you know the interesting thing there? Forsaken didn't even really feel any pressure until he gets into the top site. And for some reason, pauses. There's Buzz on the other end of that with a shorty inside the poison orb. And again, I don't know what actually came of that, whether or not it was spotted. I think the recon bomb may have pinged him out just before, but he actually frees to the diligence to actually kind of make sure that down B lane. Forsaken with that
cross,
Buzz still going to find a second.
Yeah, he's watching this cross like a hawk. He's not letting them pass at all. There's the next layer to it, RB. Now, this might be the adjustment, but Mind Freak just got that ult to come around with that ult collection, so sort of a fresh look for this round, maybe going to help things out to make up the 2-player deficit, and you can see the utility just being poured on through again. No one really making big progress. You can see them still looking for a king. King's been found. And now we've got Benkai and Mind Freak. Is there any chance this taps the spike? Looks forward. Benkai did find Buzz, but there it was. The trade-out comes in, the Viper's ult goes down, and finally Vision Strikers get one back. But that was off the back of some hard early work as well. A couple of players there to show a little skin, keep him present, but it is going to be Buzz. He's going to have to do something brilliant to keep him in this, but there's that mid-catch as well. King's going to be in trouble. Buzz, though, still trying to do the best he can. Tries to keep his team in this. He does well to find two, but Devi is right there. Spike is going to be going down, and now the support's in place. Forsaken's made his way up there. Over towards Yellow! Just slips a little far out from sight, but a 1v3 op in hand, and Spike planted. He knows where at least two of these players are. The third, he's going to hazard a guess. Utility, nothing left on the other side. It's all going to be in the peaks, but Stax ain't stopping. Yeah. It's the full defuse, and Devi knows that he can't do much about it. Has to watch as the clock gets ripped away from him.
Plan is from Paper X. Benkai going to get himself up. Towards pipes, he will creep in. Buzz actually a swing and a miss on the first.
Oh, you're a great point in that cross. The repeat from Forsaken, though. Yeah, both of them going back in on this after Buzz would have had potentially the angle. He's got more than that. He's got the follow-up towards Shiba, and he's still going to be trying to control, make himself seem a little bigger than he is right now. He needs the rest of his side to get over here and provide that support, which he now has. Switching on out to the rifle, too. Devi up top towards the nest. And actually, there's the ult coming in.
Yeah, but finally Buzz dealt with here. Down to a 2v2. Actually, Stax nearly catches one, but Devi actually gets the best of it. Marco, he's got to swing up top. Devi will find his third.
Pulls himself back a bit. Where are they off to now? It looks like the spike's being ferried over towards the A site. Should be a fairly safe plant. No one really nearby it.
No way of stopping this. Forsaken again. Another kill on RB. Benkai now will push a little deeper. Stax and Buzz left to try and recover anything they can, whether it be damage or not. Nice open. So actually, from Stax. Again, with this deficit, what's the value of damage to the economy, right? I mean, Paper X have been in total control of this, and look who's flanking around Mindfreak. Will come Stax. Actually, this is going to be very problematic. Benkai luckily finds the first on the way in, but Stax, that is going to have no idea where Mindfreak's coming from.
It's the last place you'd ever expect, but it's not particularly favourable. Mindfreak, can you get there in time? He's going to have to make noise. He's going to have to be quick about this. But Stax!
Okay. A little bit overzealous there from Paper X. The Red Bull clutch coming through. Stax closing that out at 9-3 for Paper X.
It ain't over till it's over. But what I'm seeing is a really strong Paper X right now, and I'm absolutely in love with it. And if Forsaken keeps doing this, his willingness to fight, he's never backing down, unrelenting, happy to push and pressure, and the rest following off the back. Stax once in, he just gets met by sheer force. Shiba's right there, and well, it's a judge, so what are you going to have happen to you? Now, 5 still stand for Paper X here. They're just kind of testing the waters. The tempo's just right. They've got the plant coming through. The site's theirs.
In total control here. Benkai has the lockdown, Devi has the res, everybody else actually one away, so there could be some reactionary ults here. The lockdown invested. Mindfreak actually loses that one to King, but how much is it going to matter? There's just one left, and it's Marco here. Forsaken. See what Vision Strikers can bring here.
Forsaken, you're on the defensive side. Yeah, just want to let you know, you are defending this map. If you're really going to walk this, Buzz is happy to swat you back, just to keep you in place this time. No aggression for you, but now the rest of Paper X know what is exactly coming their way.
2 members still here, one committed to Tube, one still on A. Paper X and Vision Strikers will look to force their way through. Got all this space going, actually all the way up to Snowman. See, I think fairly aware of it. Be careful now, Buzz able to dash back to safety. RB will find a kill actually.
Yeah, having some of Vision Strikers kind of sitting towards that CT side makes this play back in a little trickier, but it's been cleared for now as RB goes down. And you're right, it is open, which does mean it's pretty difficult to find maybe a cheeky way to get that half defuse going. You're not going to get it so easily. Marco there just going to spot players at the walls being dipped up and down. But speaking of defuse, Mindfreak is...
No way.
Mindfreak's defusing it the whole way through. Finally gets stopped. Gets held back, but Benkai's on it. Oh, Buzz!
Going to clear out a lot of these close angles for Vision Strikers. So they might try and move up actually. Did he get tagged? He did actually. He's got to slip away, and that will relinquish some control for Vision Strikers, at least on the entry.
Yeah, they're looking for Forsaken! Okay. The turret is still here! Pops himself up nice and high by rafters and just provides death from above. Has to respect a little bit of the utility put down to slow that play back in, but there's right at his side, Devi as well. The 1-2 punch, we talk about it time and time again. It's down to just 2. They were on Spectres. This was going to be a harder round for them to convert, but Marco's making a go of this. Hold on. Now, Marco outdoes a rifle, apparently. This is still not over yet. RB, what is happening?
I'm going to peel away from that. I think anticipating that there's going to be numbers on the side of Vision Strikers looking to pressure B site.
Again, not a single player falling just yet. Site is, however, taken. And Buzz is going to be a problem.
Well, I think that
Nailed them.
I was finding this kill over here on Divide. Actually, Forsaken going to trade it, but you've got to go quick here because RB's got the Hunter's Fury now. Vision Strikers will probably lean back and try and use that to buy some time. Sheba now paving the way, but Stacks will shut him down.
Timing's everything here. Forsaken can't get it, and this is going to be shut down. Vision Strikers doing
Huge
exactly
further into the event, but yeah, initially first appearances. Okay.
Oh, Forsaken! Let's go. Ops out. Is he going to continue to push that? Again, though, the pressure's signing him out towards Ace. They're going to have to address this at some point. Already Stacks is deep on the side. That's Pod. No, it's not. Mind Freak. Huge denial, and no one was there.
Checked.
Absolutely let to go. Scot-free. Sheba in combination. This is a problem. King and RB are way out of it.
Like I was talking about that round for Forsaken, they've now lost the spike on site, right? So King will cut Forsaken off in rotation. Now Divide the next point of contact though, but he finds it. RB now left to try and recover this round for Vision Strikers. He's on the back of not an awful lot.
Uh-oh.
Find the first, the second as well. Brings it to a 1v2. Actually, Divide has the res. I think he's considering getting Forsaken back up. They need to close this round out now. But RB with a fighting chance.
I mean, utility-wise, 20 more seconds. There's a little bit to play with. Spike is just out of reach, and that's an issue. Look at it. Just being watched.
He spotted it.
Oh, that's quite nice, though. Do they think he's dipped? Divide still holds it.
Playing this, they have to take the zipline over the top of this. But look at Forsaken again. He's pushing through with the blade.
10
He's going to get spotted out.
Oh my, that has just gone from what could have been incredible to a disaster. Now falls towards Mind Freak. Players now going over. He's going to hear it. He knows he's in trouble. What? King just jumps on in, literally. Vision Strikers. That's 10 seconds. And they've made it on the site. Spike going down. Stacks has that in hand. No denial. Can't deny a good damage on the way out, but it does not matter. That's beyond the fact now. Benkai and Sheba.
Second decision here. Benkai, as he might walk into the waiting arms of RB here in mid. I think actually RB just spotted a barrel.
Right here.
You can see with the ping, that will confirm it. You're going to try and play exits on this, do a little damage, but look at that, they find both.
Don't forget that cross, but as you said, it deep play, but 2 on the site as well. Don't forget that. Spam on the cross, comes in, no real connections. It's Mind Freak who gets swept aside. Buzz is going to find such comfortable entry. Spike now planted, time even favourable to the Vision Strikers as Paper X now presented a problem, a conundrum that they've got to work out.
The problem is, where do you put the lockdown here? Divide actually might try and get a wall in front of this Spike. You can see him considering it.
Okay.
Actually going to try and protect the lockdown with it. I actually like that. But Spike still in full vision. Nano Swarm available.
They're pushing.
Vision Striker's going to try and rip it away from him.
Oh, that's
destroyed.
Yeah, really smart work. Rather than just falling back and accepting the story that's being told you, they push forward. And now problems signed him out. The time is running away. This is looking like it's 12 on the board, and there's not much more to be done. Paper X have to bring those guns to next round. Vision Strikers are just the titans, stride after stride after stride, pulling this game back in. 30 seconds now.
30 seconds left.
The clock is starting to dwindle down. Spike gonna come in though. And those spams look real good. Yeah, Benkai's got it. Now there's a problem because they left it so late. 20 seconds on the board. Keep that in mind. Benkai again finds another. Vision Strikers, if he fumbled it at the final hurdle here, 13 seconds now. King's got the spike. He wants to get it down. He can't do it. 10 seconds. Forsaken's found him. And out of nowhere, they've just found that little spark to pull him back in. RB goes down. There is life in them yet. That's what he was waiting for. He is as far as on an island as you can be in this. There's 5 players here against him. He needs to fall back, give it up. This has to be a retake. Buzz has ult to play with as well. And away we go. Forsaken the first to start taking strides here.
Going to reset.
And there's no one on flank either. Smoke goes in. Forsaken first man forward. He's happy to be the tip of the spear. Utility drawn out. Timing is going to be very much of the essence. Forsaken wants to lean a little forward. Benkai did find Buzz. Actually, it Stacks to respond. Here we go. And now this is where the problem starts to begin because it's just down to 2. Benkai and Mind Freak. They can't do it all. Is now Benkai called upon to try and save his side. A great wallbang, but 6 HP and 2 more to go. Vision Strikers have done enough.
Attackers win.
Came down to the wire. 13-11 the scoreline here for Vision Strikers, but their first appearance at 2-0. And that's the important thing to consider, Lauren. Finally, I feel getting a grasp on that game because Paper X pushed them. And again, actually, I think in terms of, we talked about blank canvas, Paper X have made a statement here on that.
Oh, just tearing it up, are we Stacks, huh?